The most expensive UK stamps from 1884 to 1902. The 1902 9-cent stamp depicts the face of Edward VII, King of the United Kingdom for 9 years. From 1901 to 1910, he ruled the largest colonial empire on the planet, which extended across the globe. A peculiarity about Edward VII is that he was nicknamed the Uncle of Europe, because he was a natural and acquired uncle of many monarchs of Europe, including of Tsar Nicholas II of Russia, of Kaiser Wilhelm II of Germany, and of King Alfonso XIII of Spain. Edward VII. He also belonged to Freemasonry, reaching high levels in the hierarchy, including Venerable Master. On the side, the number 9 is reported, which indicates the nominal value of the piece. Postage stamp issued in thousands of copies. Today it is worth $30. The Queen's 9-cent postage stamp year 1887 depicts in the center the face of Queen Victoria, sovereign who ruled for 64 years, from 1837 to 1901, the second longest reign in British history, behind his three-of-a-kind granddaughter, future Queen Elizabeth II. With 70 years of reign, Queen Victoria. She was not initially close to becoming heir to the throne, because she is not of direct bloodline. When she died, Uncle King George IV, the latter, was childless. The throne passed to the second son, King William IV, the latter. He too died. No sons or daughters. The throne passed by right again to a new uncle, up to the father of Queen Victoria, Victory. She automatically became heir to the throne. On the side, you will see the number 9, which indicates precisely the nominal value of the piece. Stamp very similar to others. It had a circulation of 77,900,000 copies. And today it is worth $50 in the philately market. The 1900 British 1 shilling stamp. It was among the last stamps to circulate in commerce, with the face value from 1 shilling, until the disappearance of the shilling in 1900. With the entry into force of the decimalization of the pound, i.e. the pence. On the center, the face of a young Queen Victoria is depicted. Before ascending the throne, the princess spent a very melancholy youth, because she had a very protective mother, of her keeping her isolated from her other peers in the palace. In fact, she lived a parallel life. Above the face, you will see the writing. Postage. Under. The nominal value of the piece reported in letters, or 1 shilling of the British pound. Stamp issued in almost 28 million copies. Today it is worth $50. The 1.5 pence stamp of 1887 returns to the center. The classic face of Queen Victoria. Facing to the left, Queen. Following the war fought in Crimea in 1854. Who saw the United Kingdom side with the Ottoman Empire against the Russian Empire. She instituted the Victoria Cross, i.e. a medal, still used today, which represents the highest military honor for valor that a person in the military could receive for merit. Since 1856, year of introduction of the medal, only 1,353 people have been awarded this honor. And from World War II onwards, only 14 people managed to deserve it. Given the rarity, one of these medals can be worth up to £200,000. Above the face, you will see the writing. Postage. Under. The face value of 1.5 pence. Stamp issued in almost 493 million copies. Dated 1887. Today it is worth $60. The 1902 10 shilling stamp depicts the face of King Edward VII in the center. The ruler had many female friends, and many of these, they turned into love affairs. Enough to start the gossip, both inside and outside the royal palace. He had many affairs with military daughters of famous actresses and politicians. Above the face, you will see the writing. Posed. Under. The nominal value of the piece reported in letters. 10 shillings of the British pound. Postage stamp dated 1902. Today it's worth $300. The £1 stamp of 1891. It comes in a different size than many other pieces. On the center, the face of Queen Victoria is depicted. Sovereign of the late 1800s. She was often the target of several assassination attempts. In total 6 times. The first attempt happened in 1840. During the first pregnancy. An 18-year-old boy. He tried to shoot her while the Queen was walking in a carriage. On the sides of the face. The nominal value reported as a number. £1 Around the face. The value reported in letters. Stamp issued in 701,000 copies. Worth up to $2,500. The £1 stamp of 1884. It's very similar compared to the stamp you just saw. On the center. The classic face of Queen Victoria is shown. Facing to the left. Around the writing. Which indicate the nominal value of the piece. A British pound. On the side. The value returned to number. Rare and highly sought after stamp. It is dated 1884. Was issued in 360,000 pieces. And is worth up to $12,000 in the world of philately.